This is the Heidelberger Allstate Insurance Agency pregame show. Standing here in Ray Skillman Stadium with Coach Eric Moore before we head north to the northeast side to take on the Lawrence North Wildcats here in Week 8. But, Coach, before we take on a great team in Lawrence North, let's talk about last week. Disappointing loss, very close battle. Went back and forth, a lot of points were on the board with Cathedral. Your thoughts on that game?
Just left a terrible taste in our mouth, and we're still just pissed off about it, actually. I think it helped us lock in this week and have a much better practice, and we organized a few things even better. And just, you know, a loss always shows you where your shortcomings are, and that sure did at that point. But yet with that, we made some unbelievable plays. You know, we go into the fourth quarter with a 10-point lead, and you got to win the game, and that's that. But yet some kids had great efforts, and I don't want to take that away from them. And the Cathedral Irish, once again, made plays, you know, and it was effort plays. It was the effort that bothers me, that sometimes our effort isn't what it should be. And they made some effort plays at the end of the game, and we didn't. And we watched them make them, and you can't do that. So we adjusted our attitude a little bit about that this week, and now we're ready to go.
Well, we turn our focus to tonight's game, and I think it's going to be a lot like last week. A lot of really good athletes. Lawrence North, just like Cathedral did last week, they got some great receivers. They can pitch and catch it, and good running back. They're just a solid group. They're coming in 7-0, a lot of momentum behind their backs. Of course, we're going against Coach Mallory, who knows us well. Your thoughts on Lawrence North?
Well, honestly, I'm extremely proud of Pat Mallory and what he's accomplished there. There's a lot of times where he could have done what 10 other coaches there have done, is pack the bags and leave after a couple seasons of bad teams. He stayed with there, stuck with the program that he learned from us, and has developed kids and has great skill kids. I mean, theirs is a talented team, obviously, or they wouldn't have won 7 games. You just don't get lucky 7 times, and they're going to be a very tough opponent tonight. And we're going to have to play maybe our best football game to beat these guys, because they're one play away from tying you or beating you with their great skill kids. Their defense moves around, and it's prolific, hard, fast blitzers. We haven't seen that yet. Very reckless. We got to take advantage of their recklessness and make big plays off of it.
Is this a game you see ball control being a major issue as far as what we want to do to control it?
Yeah, if we implement some of the adjustments we made this week and control the football, you know, the best way to stop a great offensive team is to have that great offensive team stand on the sideline. So we want to control the football, but yet we can't give up big plays that we can make on offense, and we're not going to. We're going to go play our football game. We're just going to tackle better and not turn the ball over.
Well, one thing's for certain, this is the biggest game in the state of Indiana tonight. Lawrence North Wildcats undefeated at their home place. The Trojans are coming in, not very happy, ready to get back on the winning streak. Coach, we wish you a lot of luck, and let's go get a victory.
Hey, it's always the biggest game in the state when the Center Grove Trojans are playing. We're used to that. I'm thinking they're not. It's the first big game of those kids' careers. Not our kids have played in championship games all the time. It's not for a championship. It's just the next game for us, and we need it to measure where we've really come this year. I know it's fall breaks, and the guys are going to be jumping into station wagons and listen to the kids cry for about 8 hours while they drive. Good luck with that. If you want to get away from that, drive over to Lawrence North, get a ticket, and come watch the Center Grove Trojans beat those Wildcats from Lawrence North tonight. Go Trojans.